Hey, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. And thank you for joining this morning's edition of Don't Sleep on the Dallas Cowboys, here from Los Angeles, California. Oh boy, here's one of those things that I absolutely hate. I finally have gotten used to the time change, and come tomorrow night, I head on back to Virginia. So I'm going to be screwed when I get back and having to get used to waking up on the East Coast clock, but it is what it is. Had a great time out here with my daughter and going to training camp yesterday and seeing some of the sights here in LA, and can't wait to actually get back home to my man cave, because I actually like that place a lot. Although I got a lot of work to do between now and the beginning of the season to get that bathroom back together. But our Dallas Cowboys, well, one of the things I'm kind of worried about a little bit is I am worried about Dan Baily. I'm about to grab me another one of those sandwiches. The sandwiches yesterday were off the chain. Let's see, she has had a ham. Let me get some coffee first. I'll be back. I had a ham and avocado yesterday. That was fantastic. I might try another one. But anyway, I'm kind of worried about Dan Baily. 2 days in a row, he's missed 2 kicks. And I know it's only preseason and stuff, but that groin injury he had last year just kind of seemed to take everything out of him. He had been Mr. Automatic for so long and had, never been injured. But for whatever reason, it's kind of messed up his timing, his mechanics, or whatever. Hoping he gets it back together, because we need a good kicker. But he missed a 33-yarder yesterday. That's one thing about people around here. They don't play when it comes to traffic. I mean, good Lord. So hopefully he can get back on track. And then a lot of people have been talking, of course, about Dak. But Dak Prescott has not looked accurate in practice and so on. Well, one thing about Dak Prescott is he doesn't give an F. He is going to go out and he's going to be Dak. And I think one of the things that he's trying to do, and a lot of times what you'll see quarterbacks and things will do when there's open practices, they're open to the media, and with the media being instantaneous, they'll work on the stuff that they know they will look good at. They won't go ahead and challenge themselves to too much. And I don't think Dak is that way. I think Dak is trying to work on the things that he knows he had struggles with last year, trying to make them better. He's also working on different mechanics and things like that. So it's still way, way early. And the other thing about Dak Prescott is Dak never looked good in training camp. I remember Dak's rookie year tweeting at Mike Fisher, how does Dak Prescott look? Oh, slow on the reads, his mechanics are off, this, that, and the other. And then he ended up having a great rookie season. So he'll be fine. Let me get in here and get my coffee. The other thing people have been talking about, of course, is our wide receiving crew. Their ranking. One group had him ranked at 29th. Another one had him at 30. Let's see. Got to get my French vanilla cream here. Hang on, guys. Let me get my creamer. Okay, thank God. Thank heaven for 7-Eleven. I got my coffee, and Lord knows I got to have my coffee. But back to our offensive arsenal. Here's the deal to me, okay? Again, a lot of things are said because it's how you get paid. A lot of people are going to go ahead and critique this, that, and the other and give you their opinion. And the more outrageous, okay. There we go. That's an LA rat over there. See that? As long as he stays over there, we're okay. All right. It's almost not as big as some of the DC rats I've seen, but it's a rat nonetheless. So they got rat traps over here. Apparently they're not doing too good. But our offensive wide receiving core. Of course, everybody says they stink. Well, let's take a look at last year. Last year wasn't exactly high-flying wide receivers. I mean, Dez Bryant was there, but it's only, 68 catches and how many drops? Cole Beasley was being doubled in the slot. Definitely not a good year. Then you had Terrence Williams. How many tipped interceptions? So it wasn't like we had a great pass receiving core last year statistically. So when we go through and think about it this way, could this group really be much worse than what that did? I don't think they really will. In fact, I think they'll be better for a couple of reasons. One of the reasons why the passing wasn't as effective is point blank, Zeke Elliott. Chicken?
Yes, chicken.
Yesterday I had a ham one. You don't have any more ham ones, do you? Ham?
No tengo. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
No, one jamón.
Oh, is that turkey?
Yes.
Turkey? Okay. Yes. I'll take the turkey one. Okay. And what's that one?
De huevo con frijoles.
Oh, eggs. Huevos, eggs, okay. Piquito Espanol, okay. Okay, I'll have that one. Okay, hold on. Yeah. How much? 3? Okay, hold on. I tell you what, the sandwich yesterday was really good, so I want to get another one. Okay, so for one, Zeke Elliott was awful. Even when Zeke Elliott played, most people don't talk about his regression. Okay, gracias. Okay, thank you. No. For you. Okay, all right. Okay, so Zeke Elliott last year. People talk about Dak Prescott's regression, but they don't talk about Zeke Elliott. We went from 5.1 yards per carry to 4.1. That's a major difference, okay? Let me say it again. We went from 5.1 yards for Zeke Elliott to 4.1. In fact, the first couple of games of the season, he was averaging under 4 yards a carry. And Dak actually carried the offense in some of those games. Take a look at the numbers. Now, the team went south, of course, once Zeke was gone and Tyron Smith was gone. If we have a healthy offensive line that gives Dak Prescott time, that's going to help. And if we have Zeke Elliott, who's playing at a level like he did in 2016, where teams have to put 8 men in the box and respect the run, you're going to have more single coverage. And this isn't a knock on Dez, but this is a reality. Dez Bryant was never a guy who got separation. And Dez Bryant had gotten to the point where he didn't really even garner double coverage. With that, just the fact that we have guys that are faster, that you have to worry about if an Allen Hurns with the speed gets out there, can break a big one. You have to have at least the potential for a big play. And we really did not have that with that offense. 3, because we got Zeke Elliott, we have the change of guys. 3, Scott Linehan's in the crosshairs. They realized how limited that offense is. They went into last year thinking, hey, we got a great rushing attack. We got Zeke Elliott. We got a great offensive line. We'll just pound teams into submission and not worry about being creative. Okay? We'll just use a damn sledgehammer. Well, that worked in 2016 because nobody expected you to be any good. But defenses had a whole off season to go ahead and try and figure you out. And that, my friends, is exactly what they did. They figured out if they do more run blitzing, get people in the gaps. Arm's getting tired. get people in the gaps and get penetration, force Zeke Elliott to have to make a move that slows it all down. So you have to be more creative. And if they start getting a little more creative and doing different things, you're going to have guys that are going to perform better. So we'll see what happens come the season. But don't believe all the hype on all of that the Cowboys wide receiving core stinks. I bet you they said the same thing last year about the Philadelphia Eagles, and look what happened with them. Whew. Well, it's been a great time out here in LA. See what my daughter has planned for us. We got to put together the desk and the bookcase this morning and probably try and get out before it gets hot. But as always, guys, thank you for all the support that you guys give. Without you guys, this literally doesn't work. Go Dallas Cowboys.